Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA.
Tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they play against the Los Angeles Sparks.
Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
Well, guys, now with the new season underway, what kind of storylines have stood out to you so far?
Well, I've had my eye on which players have taken the next step. It's always intriguing to see who's going to be the future stars of this league.
And Brian, for me, kind of similar, except I'm kind of looking at the teams, right, as opposed to the players. I want to see which organizations who have really stepped up, gotten off to hot starts, and who can sustain that for the entire season, because you have to remember, it is a long season.
Go. And it's the Sparks to start out. Now Lamont. Here's Jackson. Off target with the three. Here's Chicago now.
Oh, the Sparks struggled to an 8-32 record last year. But, Rickea Jackson was a bright spot.
As a rookie in 2024, Jackson averaging 13 points per game. And when you look at the month-by-month stats, she was over 16 per contest over the final 3 months, showing some serious in-season growth.
Now here's Alaman. Julie Van Loo on the wing. Camby outside. There's the triple. Chicago with the rebound.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
And here is Alemán. Inside. And the basket by Hamby.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Smith. Drops in the layup for two.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Now the Sparks with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Van Loo. Alemán. Here's Hamby. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim. 4 straight makes out of the gate. That's just a nice start.
Now here's Alemán to the paint. Let's go. And the basket by Hamby.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Smith outside. Stolen by Van Loo. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Hamby.
Nice D from Angel Reese.
And it's the Sky ball, leading by 5.
It's hard to believe, but the Sparks haven't been to the playoffs since the 2020 wobble.
Yeah, before this dry spell, they had been to 9 straight postseasons. But since they've lost some stars, some legends, and it hasn't been the same in LA, they're hoping this group can turn things around and make it back to the playoffs.
Now here's Jackson. Shoots the three. And it's Angel Reese with the rebound. Pass break Chicago. Here's Smith. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. That's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates. Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Smith outside. The three is up. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's Alemán. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Hamby. And nice D from Angel Reese.
Pass to Smith.
Now Cardoso. Back to Smith. Here's Cardoso.
Just 5 on the clock. From the wing. Smith, no good.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Now Brink. Aleman with it.
Vandersloot covering.
Here's Aleman. Brink a screen.
Pulls up on the elbow. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. No luck on that one. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
Sky out in front.
They're up by 11. And the And we played through the first minute here in the second.
Here's Van Loo. Good. And De'Erica Hamby gets the assist.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Last season was De'Erica Hamby's 10th in the W, and no doubt about it, her best.
Well, over her first 9 years, she averaged just about 9 points per game. Last year, that average jumped to 17, embracing an increased scoring rule.
Clock is at 3. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Aleman with it.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Now here's Van Loo.
Vandersloot defending.
Pass to Aleman.
Shoots a 3.
They grab their own miss.
Stevens, that's good.
And I like the energy Stevens showed right there, refusing to quit on the offensive glass.
Here's Smith. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
All the three-pointers coming off her fingers have been right on the money.
Down low.
Hamby.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And she'll shoot one more at the line.
And the Sky making a change here.
They're really battling, guys, not sitting back, attacking when they have the chance.
And I like their approach, playing aggressively and forcing the officials to make a call.
The 3. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Pass to Cannon. Van Loo.
Now here's Hamby.
Reese defending. Hamby misses.
Now here's Williams.
Smith.
Vandersloot outside. Now Atkins. The 3 ball. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looked shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Hamby a screen. Julie Van Loo for 3. It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Pass to Cannon.
And here's Hamby.
Reese defending.
Shot to stop the run. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D is just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Julie Van Loo for 3. Rebound Chicago. Vandersloot outside. To the middle. misses the layup.
Chicago foul. Smith. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So both teams making some changes here. Now the Sparks with it. They trail by 14.
Pass to Vanloo.
Alema, Vandersloot defending. Now Alema. And here's Jackson. Vanloo for three. Again, the miss by the Sparks. And so we've reached the end of the first half of the play. Sky out in front. They lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters.
And you know, guys, Smith has been exceptional.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
And here is Vandersloot. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Smith. This one for three. They get the rebound. Here's Reese. Nails the baby hook.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Ambia screen. Here's Alema. No good on the triple. To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Amby outside.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
To the middle. Here's Reese. Out to Vandersloot. Smith outside. Got a piece of it. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Count that one.
Tonight is all about De'Erica Hamby scoring at will. They can't stop her.
Shot's good by Smith.
She just keeps on going. She's got more points than anybody out there.
This Sparks squad struggling.
Jackson outside.
Hamby over Reese. Again, it's Hamby missing.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a hard time getting it going.
Well, it was quite the arrival to the WNBA for Angel Reese, already a top rebounder.
So rare to have a rookie lead the league in a major category like rebounding, but Reese did. Her offensive rebounding is especially key. Angel creates so many second chance opportunities.
Timeout called the Sparks.
Los Angeles Dancers.
Jackson outside.
Pass to Hamby. Let's go with a three.
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Now Reese.
She's covered by Hamby. Here's Smith. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Alaman.
Pass to Jackson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Timeout called the Sky.
Well, the draft takes place right before the regular season. And it's fun to see these players get right into their pro careers.
Unlike the NBA, we get to see the collegiate stars that were born in March join the WNBA while they're still hot. It's a chance to see college stars immediately after a great run.
I love it. You have a great March, as you said, and you go right into the WNBA season. You get drafted right after that national semifinal and final. It's awesome. And it's also a giant test, though, for rookies. I mean, they're playing that college season, then an extra set of 40-plus pro games, which we know are so much more taxing than a college game. I mean, it's a big-time challenge. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone. And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Past Alema.
There's a screen by Stevens. 5 on the clock. Alema shot is off. And it's the Sky ball.
Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Pass to Cardoso. Outside Reese. Smith fires the three. That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Sky out in front, opening a huge gap.
And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens. The average age is starting to feel younger.
Yeah, and with the salary cap and how it's set up, you need players on those rookie scale deals, so teams might hold on to a younger player versus go with the vet.
No doubt. It's how you get the numbers to work. Teams go young to try to find gems as well and see how they can develop stars.
Here's Alena. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Here's Smith. Rebound by the Sparks. Past Alema. Brink. The Sparks, no good that time either.
Smith outside.
Takes the three.
Offensive rebound.
Williams can't get it to go.
So it's the Sparks now.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter.
Hamby, she's guarded by Williams. Family for three.
It's good from long range.
Well, things are finally coming together for them. The deficit's still pretty big, but at least they're moving in the right direction.
Yeah, and facing that kind of deficit, they're going about it the right way. They're getting aggressive on defense, getting stops, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
At least now they're playing good basketball.
Jackson outside.
Past Alema. From deep.
It's hauled in by Williams.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth.
Smith buries it from three-point range.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Jackson outside.
Past Alema. Trying her luck from deep.
Here's Hamby. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
The D got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Smith, guarded by Jackson.
And again, it's the Sky from deep.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
That's good, and it's Julie Van Loo with the assist.
Well, their offense is kicking the gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely. She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Outside Brink. Julie Van Loo on the wing.
Past Alama for 3. The rebound by the Sky. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Healy with it.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
And that'll wrap it up